Hello everybody, welcome back to the Everton career mode here on FIFA 19. So we're halfway through the month of December and we have 4 games to get through today. We have Newcastle and Tottenham both at home, and we travel to Turf Moor to take on Burnley, and we round it off with a trip down to the south coast to take on Brighton and Hove Albion. So we're currently on an 8-game winning streak. You'll recall the last episode we had a very comfortable, unbelievable win, 4-0 away at Manchester City, and as I said there and then at the end of that video, I was going to up it from world class to legendary. So there we have it. That's what we're going to try for now, so we'll see if that makes any difference, and we'll get right into it now as we take on Newcastle United at home. Okay, so there is the starting lineup then. Kenny comes in at right back. Seamus Coleman's a bit down on fitness. We need him for the next game anyway against Spurs. Mina comes in as well for Zuma at centre half, and here comes the action. That's a mistake, and Newcastle coming forward now. It's Almiron. Oh, and Almiron, what a goal! And Newcastle take a shot lead here at Goodison. It's their first attempt on goal, and it counts. It's in the back of the net. Newcastle have the lead. There's a mistake there. And Newcastle pounced on it, and Almiron did well. Took 1-2 touches, and that's a nice finish from outside the box. Pickford got nowhere near it. Oh, it's given away by Sigurdsson in a bad area, and Rondon now. There's a nice ball through, and oh, that's a lovely finish, and Almiron has doubled Newcastle's lead, and Everton in danger here of their winning run coming to an end. Again, another mistake in midfield, and a lovely ball from Rondon, and Almiron. Nice finish. Kept his head. Well played, Lookman. Forward to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin will go for goal. Oh, that's a fantastic finish. Pick the ball up. What a great goal. An absolutely beautiful strike there from Calvert-Lewin. Lookman played it forward to him, and he took one touch and smashes it in the roof of the net. Watch that fly in there. Richarlison finds Sigurdsson now. Everton have the buck between the teeth, and there's a cross in, and there's the equaliser. Oh, can you believe it? A double from Calvert-Lewin in 2 minutes, and it's 2-2. And can Everton go on and win it, and win their 9th on the trot? Great play there, right hand side, and what a beautiful cross, and Calvert-Lewin, nice glancing header. Two-two. Kenny crossing it in, and there's a header. It's off the post. Oh, I think that was Calvert-Lewin again, inches away from a hat-trick. We're already way past the 3 minutes of added on time. Sigurdsson will send the corner over. Calvert-Lewin trying to volley it. It's going to come back to Sigurdsson. Did he keep it in? He did. Oh, and it's cleared away. And there goes the final whistle. So 2-2 draw then. And look at that. 5 shots each. Both had 4 shots on target. Everton having more possession in that second half. But yeah, a great game that was. And the winning run comes to an end, but still unbeaten though. And we'll go into the next game now against Spurs. Starting lineup then for the game against Spurs here at Goodison. And Seamus Coleman returns at right back. Walcott's going to get a run out as Richarlison's a bit down on fitness. as are a couple of others, but I'm not going to drop Calvert-Lewin after his brace in the last game. And here comes the action. Garner wins the ball back from Dele Alli quite easily, and now Calvert-Lewin looking for Bernard in the penalty area, checks back, pulls it back across. There's Sigurdsson, took a deflection I think, but it's in the back of the net. Everton have the lead. Just 5 minutes gone then, and Bernard into the area, checked back, pulled it back across, and I think the shot from Sigurdsson may have been helped there with a little bit of a deflection. Yeah, came off the inside of the defender's leg. We'll see if he gets credited with the goal. Kane, Son, back to Son from Kane, and there's the equaliser. Great response by Spurs. Took them just 3 minutes. Nice play here from Kane and Son, and that's a nice finish. Sigurdsson again getting forward. There's 3 Spurs players around him. Back to Walcott, Coleman, in towards the near post. Oh, and that's nearly gone in. Yes, well played by Calvert-Lewin now. That's lovely. Walcott. Can Walcott finish? Oh, he's hit the bar. Walcott does well. And Everton. Calvert-Lewin just inside the Spurs half, gives it away though. Spurs give it back to Everton, and Schneiderlin, that's a good ball. Bernard. Oh, he's done it. It's a lovely pass. Couple of touches to steady himself. Fires it past the keeper. Spurs coming forward to start the second half. There's a ball forward, and Pickford makes the save. It's good possession from Everton, right hand side now. Garner, that's a lovely ball. Walcott, it's a lovely floated cross, and there's a header. Oh, what a save! Still not clear. There's a second shot. Oh, and it's bouncing around inside the Spurs area. They still haven't cleared it. Oh, Calvert-Lewin does well. Walcott now. Walcott does well. Now Luckman on for Bernard. Space in the area. Onto his right foot, goes for goal and shanks it wide. Spurs breaking down the right area. There's a shot. Oh, that's a lovely goal. What a fantastic finish that is from Dele Alli. I think the layoff was by Kane, but that's a great goal. It's been coming, I have to say. Nice play on the right hand side here. That's a nice little layoff, but that's a fantastic first time volley. And Pickford, no chance. Sweet strike that is. Another 2-2 draw then. Spurs having the better of the possession, having more shots, but a fair result on reflection. Starting lineup then as we take on Burnley at Turf Moor. A couple of changes. Mina in for Keane and McCarthy in for Garner Gate. And here we go. Calvert-Lewin there. Nice pass over the top for Richarlison. Slips it back to Calvert-Lewin, goes for the first time shot. That's going to be a corner. First real chance for either side. And that was a handball. But he wasn't that far away from him, so. First corner of the game there for Everton. Sigurdsson, swing it over. Headed clear. Comes out to McCarthy. That's not the greatest of shots, but Digne will have a go. Oh, and that was a better shot, and I think the keeper got a hand to that. And Digne will pick up the loose ball, but not that many to aim for in the box. McCarthy, oh, game. Lindegaard with the save. Burnley have worked the ball forward, and there's an acrobatic effort there from Ashley Barnes. Nice Coleman there, overlapping down the right hand side, looking for Sigurdsson in the middle, headed clear. McCarthy picks up the loose ball, Coleman, Sigurdsson, Bernard, Digne, nice cross in, there's a great finish. Calvert-Lewin on the end of it. That was a nice patient build-up, and Calvert-Lewin provides the finishing touch right on the stroke of half-time. Nice football from Everton. Nice ball in, and that's a nice first-time finish. Keeper nearly kept it out. Calvert-Lewin's outstretched foot right off his toe end. Keeper should probably have done better. Richarlison, McCarthy, Gomez goes for goal. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Andre Gomez doubles Everton's lead, and that's a lovely, lovely strike. Ball played across the box, and that's a fantastic finish. Come Everton again now. Sigurdsson finds Richarlison, and the space now opened up behind the defence. Richarlison into the area, slips it into Calvert-Lewin, and just like that it's 3-0. Quick fire double from Everton in the second half. The result shouldn't be in any doubt now. Richarlison gets it back though, and Sigurdsson now out wide. Richarlison, 4-0. Game well and truly over. Another swift break again by Everton. Is there a consolation here for Burnley? Ward. Ward again. Oh, it's an own goal. There is a consolation for Burnley. It's an own goal. I think it was Mina who got the last touch. It was Ward who played the ball in, and yeah, that's Mina. So a consolation then at the end for Burnley by way of an own goal, but comprehensive is the only word to describe that. And we're going to the last game now, away at Brighton and Hove Albion to close out the month of December and the year. And here we go. Starting lineup then for the last game of this episode as we travel south to take on Brighton. So the front four, Lookman, Davies, Walcott and Tosun all in, just to give the other players a bit of a rest. They're on the bench though, and we'll see how we go. Here comes the action. Oh, that's lovely. Nice ball from Tosun to Walcott. Walcott into the area. Can he finish it? He can. Not the cleanest of finishes, but it doesn't matter. Everton have an early lead. Just 10 minutes on the clock. And Theo Walcott breaks the deadlock. It's a lovely ball there from Tosun. And Walcott took it in his stride. Keeper got a good hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. That's nice. Davies now. Still going, Davies. Goes for goal. Goes down, and Everton win the ball back, and Davies will feed it through to Lookman now. Left hand side of the area. Cross is headed clear. We'll get it back though. Another chance. Digne cross to Gomez. To Davies. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Tom Davies in for Gylfi Sigurdsson to give him a rest, and he's taken advantage of his opportunity. Again, lovely measured football from Everton and a lovely pass from Gomez, and Tom Davies picks his spot. Keen to Andres Gomez. Walcott now. That's lovely ball through. Seamus Coleman gets there, pulls it back. On its way out to Gomez. Davies back to Gomez, and we know he can hit them, and hit them he can. And just like that, it's 3-0, and Everton are on a roll again. Fantastic finish from Gomez again. Once again, nice play. And look at that, what a finish that is. Davies, second attempt, gets it forward to Walcott now, and Walcott crosses in. Can you say no more? 4-0. The youngster Lookman, who's on the end of it. What a nice header that is. There's a chance here for Brighton. And Murray has not taken it. Unusual for the veteran to miss from there. Seamus Coleman up there, still pressurising even at 4-0. It slipped forward, and it's 5 now. Davies turns provider, and this is so easy for Everton. Theo Walcott grabs his second of the game. Everton have 5. 9 goals in 2 games away from home. Too easy. Well, comprehensive once again. Pretty much exactly the same stats for Everton. This time they scored 1 more. And a resounding 5-0 win away from home. So we'll take a look at the league table now as we close out the month of December and the year. And Everton sitting atop of the Premier League, 5 points in front of their neighbours Liverpool, who do have 1 game in hand. Manchester clubs occupy 3 and 4 with United and City respectively. Arsenal in 5th, Chelsea down there in 7th, and Spurs in 8th. Take a quick look at the bottom. Reading up, we have Cardiff, Brighton and Leicester, surprisingly. Leicester City down there. So that is the conclusion of this episode, and obviously we're into January. The transfer window will be open. However, I have decided that I'm just going to see out this one season. We're at the end of the FIFA 19 cycle now. I mean, nobody's really putting any other videos out. Everybody's looking forward to FIFA 20. So I may look to just bolster a couple of areas, but I'm not going to be making giant strides in the transfer market. And at the end of the day, we're sat prettily at the top anyway, so you know, we're looking good. But for now, this is Villa Braves. If you've enjoyed it, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. But for now, I'll be back with January pretty soon. But for now, take care and thanks for watching, and goodbye.